Hello friends, welcome to Sociology for Competitive Exams. In this video, I'm going to talk about functionalism, structural functionalism and neo-functionalism. These three important sociological perspectives will help us to understand how society functions. Before getting into the video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'll be uploading a lot of videos on sociology. If you are preparing for competitive exams on sociology, definitely this channel will be very useful to you. Now let's get started. This video made after referring these two different resources: IGNO MA Sociology Study Material, Sociological Theories and Concepts, Unit 7, Structure, Function and Neo-Functionalism, and BA Sociology, Basic Concepts in Sociology, Unit 2, Functionalism. What is functionalism? Functionalism is also known as classical structural functionalism. It is a view or perspective to understand the social system. Social system is nothing but society. As an individual, how do you see the society and how do you understand how it functions? Normally, functionalist is a person who see the society and understand the society in a specific way. He used to think that social institutions are other social phenomena primarily in terms of functions they perform. If you take a family as a social institution, how they function every day, what are their routine process, how they play their role, every individual in this family, how they play their role, that we will see as a functionalist. During 19th century, social thinker theorized this concept of functionalism. They saw society also a living organism as organic analogy. Organic analogy is nothing but it's a comparison of different parts of society to the organs of a living organisms. If you take a society, it has various parts. Also, human body has the same. So they compare the living organism, not only human but also other living organism along with the society. Example: family, marriage, economy. They function their daily life. They function their daily role in order to function for social life. In organic analogy, social theorists compared society and human body. If you take social system, that is society has family, kinship, religion, government, economy as a social system. They have their own functioning, they play their roles and help us to function for social life. Similarly, human body also has its functioning. In our human body, we have liver, kidney, heart, lung, brain, and stomach. Every organs in our body has its own functioning. Through that functioning, human body has good human life. So, in organic analogy, especially Herbert Spencer compare the organs, human organs, and social system. So, functionalists, what they did was they compared the social system to the human organs. How human organs has interdependence, interrelations. Similarly, our society also has interdependence, interrelation among the social institutions. For example, in sociology, we have English sociologist Herbert Spencer and a French philosopher and sociologist Émile Durkheim and B. Malinowski. A.R. Radcliffe Brown belongs to functionalist school. Always they talk about the social system, how it functions. They believed that society has some stability. To maintain that stability, they are functioning for social life. If you take Herbert Spencer, he talked about a theory of organic analogy, social Darwinism. Then French philosopher Émile Durkheim talked about anomy and solidarity, mechanical and organic solidarity. And English sociologist B. Malinowski, who always talked about the needs of the human life, especially social need, religious need, economic need. Next, we have A.R. Radcliffe Brown. He is also English sociologist. He also talked about the functionalist paradigm. Next is structural functionalism. It is a next level of functionalism. We cannot suddenly say it is opposite to functionalism or against, or it is different part of functionalism. It is a development of functionalism. It's a next level to the functionalism. In this perspective, sociologists and individual thinkers saw the society. The society has functions and they perform a particular role to maintain a social structure. Through the stability, they have their own role. They are functioning day to day. Every day they play their role. After some time, there we could see some social transformation by maintaining the same structure. So that is called structural functionalism. If you take society, society has various parts: religion, family, kinship, marriage, polity, economy. Every part of the society has its solidarity and stability. They function their role to maintain the social structure. The structural functionalists saw the structure, how they maintain the structure, also they function. Example, government rules and distribution of power to promote solidarity and stability among the various departments in the ministry. If you take ministry, there will be a lot of departments. They will be having hierarchical order, and they will be having a lot of roles to function their departments. Similar way, we could compare human body and society. If you take society, we have family, kinship, religion, polity, and economy as a social system where we could see they are functioning for maintaining structure and social order for social life. Similarly, human body also functioning for maintaining the structure and order of human life. Without the structure, there will be no proper functioning in the human body, also in the social system. In sociology, we have structural functionalists like American sociologist Talcott Parsons and R.K. Merton. Talcott Parsons talked about a social system, how it functions along with the social structure. Next is neo-functionalism. It is not alternative or against to functionalism or structural functionalism. It is the next level of structural functionalism. These days, many sociologists started thinking about the civil society. They started thinking about the political group and pressure group. So apart from social system, social institution, there are various appendices in the society which has its own roles. So neo-functionalism also a perspective. It helps the individual theorist, philosopher to understand the complex society like a modern society, which we always not only fast changing but were also conflict ridden. So what neo-functionalists did was they criticized the functionalism and structural functionalism. Functionalism only focuses on macro level problems, and structural functionalism more focuses on micro level problems. As a sociologist, as a social thinker, we should focus both macro and micro perspectives. So they stressed the future generation to study about the various problems of the society, not to fit into micro level or macro level. We should use both macro and macro perspective to understand the society. If you take structural functionalism, individuals were considered as the reactors to the system. They react to the social change. Depends upon the social change, they change their normal day-to-day life, and they also change their structure. Whereas if you take neo-functionalism, individual as a dynamic, they always bring new changes. Through the changes, they are creating new roles, new where institutions, new pressures to maintain the social structure. So in structural functionalism, individuals were considered as a reactor to the social system. In neo-functionalism, individuals were considered as a dynamic and they are creative actors in the social system. If we take new functionalism, we have few sociologists. They are very eminent scholars. Niklas Luhmann and Jürgen Habermas from Germany, Jeffrey Alexander and Paul Colomé from America. These four sociologists more focused on the social problems through neo-functionalist perspective. I hope this video is very useful. If you want to listen this video in Tamil, make sure you subscribe to Sociology in Tamil. Watch me other videos. I'll be uploading more videos on sociology. For more new videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Mohammed signing off.